fight. I think the fans want to see some a little bit more banging. You know, I don't mind going to the ground, but I liked it when we were going for submissions. But when we were just laying there, it was like, dang, what are we doing here, bro? We're getting a little too intimate. So I really wasn't with all that. You know what I mean? I got married not too long ago. If I want to get intimate, I do that with her. I came to Philly to catch a body, not to make love. You know what I mean? So yeah.
It is the city of brotherly love.
Yeah, but there was no love here tonight. You know what I mean? We can do that later on. We can go eat a cheesesteak. You know what I mean? And Max's is my preference. You know what I mean? And then we can talk about it there. But you know, in the cage, we should exchange a little bit more leather.
And this city does hold some sentimental value though too, right? Like
it does.
Your first UFC
it does.
events you saw us here.
I saw my very first UFC fight here. But what really blew me away was when Anderson Silva was backing up and he knocked out Forrest Griffin. You know, it was a knockout that blew me away. You know, it wasn't hugging and grappling on the ground. You know, my family, the last name is Holland. We're known for bodies. I was trying to join the family legacy. I was trying to catch a body in Philly. You know, and I didn't do that tonight. So therefore, I am not happy.
Is there anyone you see in your division that you're like, that guy? Give me that guy, because then I know.
The guy that just fought Phillips, what was his name again?
Marshman.
Marshman. I'll take Marshman. Marshman got away with a lucky win. I kind of feel like I kind of got away with a win here tonight too. So I mean, Marshman, I'd love to knock his head off because I feel like Phillips really did kill the man, and the man got blessed. So when he hits the canvas, I will go down there and I will finish him. But when I go to the canvas, I will be pounding his head in. And now that I see that everybody in the division just wants to hump me, maybe I should just go out there and hump first and knock their head off on the ground. You know, I mean, it's okay if I'm caressing you and smacking you at the same time. You know, it's dirty sexual love, and I'm down for that. That's real brotherly love right there, right?
What did you say to the crowd exactly when you put your chin over the top at the end of the third round?
He wants to hump today.
Yeah.
He wants to hump today. That's what I told the crowd. I heard them out there booing, and I'm not very big and fond when they're booing. So I had to let them know this is not me. I'm not shooting for takedowns. He's the one that wants to hump me. I got married not too long ago. If I want to do some humping, I stay at home and hump my wife. You know, excuse my language, but I mean that's just how the way it goes.
I think you turned him after that. They're all out.
Yeah. I was hoping they'd be a little bit more happy. They could watch the fights, have a little bit more fun, and understand that it's not always both guys' fault.
Did you feel like there was any moment in there that you could have finished it? I know you obviously did.
Yeah. There was a moment where I was pushing his head down and I was standing up and I had the hammer fist, and it was like I was thinking like, do I hammer fist him or do I just go down there and hug him one more time, because we're just, you know, we're really out here holding on to each other. It was really getting intimate. It was really brotherly love out there, you know. It was like big brother, little brother, who's gonna squeeze each other's head off first. And maybe it's my fault. When we hit the canvas the first time, I went to squeeze his neck. I figured, you know, he got submitted this last time. Maybe he'll take getting submitted again. And then I guess it just turned into who can submit who instead of who can knock whose head off. I didn't like that.
When you look at the top of the division, are those the kind of matchups that you like? You know, you got the Israel Adesanya's, the Robert Whitakers. These guys like to stand and
at least Israel likes to stand and bang. If I was to fight a guy like Derek Brunson, I would know he's shooting in there, and like, because his life depends on the shot. I don't like when guys who normally strike come in and try and hug me. You know what I mean? I like when they come in and do what you normally do. Don't come in here trying to switch the game plan up all of a sudden because I'm long and lanky. You know, if that's what we're gonna do from now on, I guess I'll just stay in the gym, work on takedown defense, and then just let the strikes come when they come. But I want to fight. You know, I really want to fight for the fans and for the people and for all the family out watching it. I don't want to lay and hug. I mean, I just really not fond of that.
That should be a testament of your ability, right? Like guys who would be strikers, you turn them into grapplers. That says something about you.
Yeah, it does. I mean, look at Thiago. I mean, he's fighting John Jones. Hats off to him. He's been knocking everybody out. He hit me with some massive shots in our fight. Tried to rearrange my face, and I think he was mad because I asked him if he was on the naughty or the nice list for Santa Claus, and then he just started pounding my freaking head in. But you know, he's normally a striker, and he wanted to grapple me on the ground the whole time. So I guess, you know, right there, that should tell me it all, right? Only thing these guys want to do is hug. So I think the next striker will want to hug. If I was to fight Israel, you know, hats off to Israel. I think he's a phenomenal striker, but he might want to hug too. So, you know, it's like everybody wants to freaking hug. Give me Silva. Silva won't want to hug. I know Silva won't want to hug. You know, give me somebody like that. That's what I want.
Thiago, I mean, having gone the distance with him and seeing where he is now, is that kind of a feather in your cap, especially given that was short notice?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a feather. It's a feather in the cap knowing that he came in there and he hugged me. Because I know when he goes against John Jones, he's not going to try any of that hugging, right? So, you know, a feather in the cap, I guess you could say so, but I still lost to the man. So, no true feather. The only feather would be maybe picking up some weight and going up to 205 and smacking his head in the right way. You know, that'd be nice, because he's not escaping me. I'm going to get him one day.
UFC posted a video on their Instagram. I couldn't make out what you were saying, but you and DC had an exchange in between rounds. What did you say to DC?
Going into the third round, I just realized, I was like, okay, this is a grappling match. So I looked over at DC. I mean, I got Travis Luter in my corner, a great grappling coach, but DC, two-time champ, known for his grappling. I was like, come on, give me some wrestling advice, and he just, And so I was thinking the same thing Travis would tell me: if you want some wrestling advice, don't wrestle. You know what I mean? So I was like, I better try and stand up a little bit more this next round. I went to dancing and moving around a little bit, but eventually I went right back to the mat, and I was like, here we go with this all over again, you freak. Can we stand up a little bit longer? That'd have been nice.
And you want to be in the EA game?
I definitely want to be on the EA game. I'm playing EA Sports, and I'm using Israel's character. It's the closest blackest thing that they got on there look like me. So, put me in a video game. I know my stats will suck at first, but shoot. I can figure it out on the game. I'll make it work. You know what I mean? Maybe I get blessed with some more decisions.
Last one for me. Do your coaches ever get annoyed because you keep talking in your fights? And sometimes
it's not the fights that they care about me talking in. It's at the gym. I never stop. You know what I mean? I never stop talking, bro. My grandpa used to call me Jabba Jaws, and Travis, when he goes to fight, he's like, yeah, go ahead and talk. The guys don't like it. I don't have to hear it that much. I'm over here doing something else. And Shug, when we're doing strength and condition, he's like, bro, shut up. And with Cowboy, we talk back and forth with each other the whole time. So after the gym, we just call each other and have a whole nother conversation. So talking doesn't truly bother them in the ring. It's more so at the gym. It's like, come on, get some real work in, shut up for a little while. But you see right now, I'm not shutting up. That's it. Bada boom, bada bang. Kevin on the mic. Gotta go. Woo, woo.